Hello, Facebook family and friends. I thought I would come in again, say hi to you all. You know how it goes. I don't feel like playing the guitar today because like I said, I cut my thumb. So when I cut my thumb there, now I tried to slide my fingers and my hands on the guitar, and I'm like, man, it hurts. So anyway, thought I'd come in again. Can you hear me well, anybody, if you're in the room? Hi, Trish. Nice to see you. Feel free to share this video, guys. You know how it goes. I always say that. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. Scott Thorne, good to see you. Can you hear this well, Scott? Because honestly, like I said, I just got this yesterday, and I set it up, and it's awesome. I love it, but you have to tweak so much. It's always new tech. You always have to tweak it. And so that's why I'm doing this video again today. That from this. Hi, Anita. Hi, Auntie Heather. I sang your song last night, Auntie Heather. It gets muted. I don't understand. Remember When is a flagged song now. So I don't think I'll be singing it today. Hey, Judy. Hey, Brother Scott, can you hear this, though? Just like I said, this new tech is kind of man, it's so, I don't know how to say it. You have to tweak it all the time. So I thought I'd come in, say hi to everybody. Hi. Yeah, I was on so late last night, I was like, I've been up for the last 2 hours, but I woke up at like 11. I was like, oh my God. I slept in because I stayed up so late last night. It was ridiculous. Stayed up till like 6 in the morning trying to get this thing sounding okay. So, Allie, how you doing? Good to see you. I don't know. Can you guys hear me at all? Like, hi. Hey, Millie. Good to see you. So if you can hear me, just say you can hear me, please. Hi, Joy. Can you hear me, Joy? I want to do these songs, so I found out that there's a little feedback. Yeah, you can hear it's good. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you, Karen. So I found out there was a little bit of feedback. Thank you, Lynn Clark. That's awesome to hear. Mary, great to see you as well. Joy, hi. Thank you, Auntie Heather. So I found out there's a little feedback when I plug in the power support. Thank you, Millie. When I plug in the power support to the phone, I have a little bit of feedback. So I had to, I can hear you, cuz. Right on, Ray. Good to see you. Dawn, thank you. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to start this off. I'm going to just sing today because, like I said, I cut my thumb. And so when I play my guitar, I'm sliding it up and down. Man, it was like, so I said, nah, I'm not going to play guitar. And then, so today, I want to figure this out. I want to make it sound good. So I'm trying to just figure it out. So we're going to just figure it out together, and hopefully you guys understand, and hopefully you like the songs that I'm going to do for you all. Here we go. Mo Bandy, start it off. Scooter, how you doing, Scooter? Not a hair out of place. She makes up her face, then she makes up a lie. She's dressed fit to kill, and it takes all his will not to cry. She don't know that he knows, and he won't let it show as she's leaving. Oh, she's not really cheating. She's just getting even. And he's going through hell, but he knows too well it's deserved. She's telling all the same lies, the same alibis that she's heard. Two wrongs don't make it right, but he knows tonight she'll be leaving. That she's not really cheating. She's just getting even. She's never been untrue, so this is all new. but she's catching on fast. Her cheating is fair, 'cause he's done his share in the past. He has to understand, 'cause he's an old man at deceiving. So she's not really cheating, she's just getting even. And he's going through hell, but he knows too well it's deserved. She's telling all the same lies, the same alibis that she's heard. And two wrongs don't make it right, but he knows tonight she'll be leaving, that she's not really cheating, she's just getting even. And he's going through hell, but he knows too well it's deserved. She's telling all the same lies, the same alibis that she's heard. And two wrongs don't make it right, but he knows tonight she'll be leaving, that she's not really cheating. Yes, I thought I'd come in and try this now, and I don't know how it's going to work, but yeah, so I'm glad you guys are all here with me. Oh. Scott, I don't know if you can hear this very well, but like I said, I'm trying to get this sound a little better. If you guys want to share this video, please feel free to share this video to the groups. I don't remember all of the groups' names, and the Nova Scotia Kitchen Party and the Newfoundland Kitchen Party and Maya Gentry's group as well, and Claude Platuric's group. You know how it goes. I'd like to give them all a big hand for always sharing the videos and always, having fun with me. So hopefully you guys are having a great day today. We're going to keeping on with some Mo Bandy. It's a cheating situation, a stealing invitation to take what's not really ours and make it through the midnight hours. It's a cheating situation, a cheap imitation, doing what we have to do when there's no love at home. There's no use pretending there'll be a happy ending where our love's concerned. Sweetheart, we both know we'll take love where we find it, love and try to hide it. It's all we got, for we know they're not gonna let us go. It's a cheating situation, a stealing invitation to take what's not really ours and make it through the midnight hours. It's a cheating situation, just a cheat imitation, doing what we have to do when there's no love at home. It's a cheating situation when there's no love at home. Williams, you wrote my life. Thank you, everybody. Hi, Pearl. I've heard that blue old whippoorwill too, and the lonesome whistle whine. I know that feeling, so cold, so real, when the blues come around midnight. We never met, I know, and yet, and I know you well, my friend. And if ever I get to heaven on high, I hope you'll shake my hand. Well, you wrote your cheating heart about a gal like my first ex-wife, and you moan the blues for me and for you. Hank Williams, you wrote my life. Hank Williams, you wrote my life. Thank you, guys. Obviously, this is awesome. Actually, this is really cool. So I don't know how this is sounding in the other side, like in your world, but in this world, in these earphones, it sounds all right. So I think it's cool. I like it. I like this new setup. I just got to incorporate the guitar because, well, after my thumb heals, I'll start playing the guitar again. It sucks when you get a little cut on your hand. I want to thank Terry Langford for all my Cardinal Country bands. I thought I actually switched the... I thought I switched this. I guess I didn't. Let's see here now. I'm going to see if I can orientate this better. How's that? Can you guys see me better? Hey, right on. Cool. I just switched it in video. Right on. As I was doing it. So thank you to Terry Langford for making me these Cardinal Country wristbands that I have. I have a whole bunch of them. I got about 10 or more. I also have some guitar straps that Terry has made for me. To the left here, you'll see. To my right, sorry, but your left. You'll see this little strap there on the end. The Merle Haggard guitar. My little Yamaha guitar hanging there with the Taylor. So, yeah, so basically, if I wasn't hurt right now, I'd be able to do that. And then you can see my Waylon Jennings guitar here. And then, like I said last night, this is Doug Kershaw's fiddle. It actually says Doug Kershaw, the Cajun King, right on it. It's actually really cool. Thank you for the compliments. I really appreciate it. So yeah, so we're gonna keep going. If you guys have requests, let me know. I'll sing some songs for you. That's what I'm here for. We're gonna do another Mo Bandy song, I guess. Mo Bandy and Joe Stampley. Goes like this. Well, I've been kicked out of my near every bar around. I've been locked up for driving 120 through town. Well, I've been shot at and cut with a knife for messing around with another man's wife. But other than that, we ain't nothing, just good old boys. I threw my boss out a window and got fired from my last job. I hot-wired a city truck and turned it over in the mayor's yard. Thank you, Tanya. I beat my brother-in-law half to death. I lost $20 on his football bet. But other than that, we ain't nothing, just good old boys. And good old boys, we're all the same. There ain't no way we'll ever change. good old boys is all we'll ever be. I got an alimony payment that's 6 weeks overdue. I got caught with a trunk full of bootleg out-of-state booze. I hocked my diamond ring last June. I bought me an outboard Evan Root. But other than that, we ain't nothing, just good old boys. And good old boys, we're all the same. There ain't no way we'll ever change. Mean no harm by the things we do, or the trouble that we get into. Other than a wild hair once in a while, we can't help it, it's just our style. And good old boys is all we'll ever be. And good old boys is all we'll ever be. Hilarious. You guys are hilarious. So if you have songs you want to hear, please let me know. I say sing some Bellamy Brothers. All right, some Bellamy Brothers then. Here we go, Bellamy Brothers. We're going to continue on with them for a few, so might as well. I love it. I love this setup. When I'm away from you. Yeah, the Bellamy Brothers are awesome. All right, here we go. Hope you guys are having fun. Please share the video as well, by the way. Thank you. What you need, a sugar daddy, a diamond ring, and a brand new caddy. Little things to help a girl make it through. What you need are satin pillows, ribbons flowing down like willows. What you need is me to love you. You're the kind of woman that likes to be on her own, except for those times you need a man all night long. You like the finer things all my money can buy. I like the way your body sings. I love the fire in your eyes. What you need, a sugar daddy, a diamond ring, and a brand new caddy. Little things to help a girl make it through. What you need are satin pillows, ribbons flowing down like willows. And what you need is me to love you. Hello, Dorothy. We could be a secret, our own private affair, and I would give the world to you, just so you know that I care. If friends should find out, and if they try to frown, I'll put your pedestal up so high they won't dare to look down. What you need's a sugar daddy, diamond rings and a brand new caddy. Little to help a girl make it through. And what you need are satin pillows, ribbons flowing down like willows. And what you need is me to love you. What you need is me to love you. Thank you, guys. He turned 35 last Sunday, and his hair has found some gray. But he still ain't changed his lifestyle. He likes it better the old way. So he grows a little garden in the backyard by the fence. He's consuming what he's growing nowadays in self-defense. He gets out there in the twilight zone sometimes, and it just don't make no sense. He gets off on country music, 'cause disco left him cold. He's got young friends in the new wave, but he's just too friggin' old. And he dreams of night of Woodstock and the day John Lennon died. How the music made him happy and the silence made him cry. Yeah, he thinks of John sometimes, and he has to wonder why. 'Cause he's an old hippie and he don't know what to do. Should he hang on to the old? Should he grab on to the new? He's an old hippie, this new life is just a bust. He ain't trying to change nobody, he's just trying real hard to adjust. He was sure back in the 60s that everyone was hip. Then they sent him off to Vietnam on his senior trip. And they forced him to become a man while he was still a boy. And behind his wave of tragedy, he waited for the joy. Now this world may change around him, but he just can't change no more. He's an old hippie and he don't know what to do. Should he hang on to the old? Should he grab on to the new? He's an old hippie, this new life is just a bust. He ain't trying to change nobody, he's just trying real hard to adjust. Well, he spends away long now from the parties and the clubs. And he's thinking while he's jogging around, sure is glad he quit the hard drugs. 'Cause him and his kind get more endangered every day. And pretty soon the species will just up and fade away. Like the smoke from that torpedo, just up and fade away. Yeah, he's an old hippie and he don't know what to do. Should he hang on to the old? Should he grab on to the new? He's an old hippie, this new life is just a bust. He ain't trying to change nobody, he's just trying real hard to adjust. Yeah, he ain't trying to change nobody, he's just trying real hard to adjust. For the sunshiny sky, there's a reason why I'm feeling so high. Must be the season when those love lights shine all around us. So let that feeling grab you deep inside, send you reeling where your love can hide, and then go stealing through the moonlit nights with your lover. Just let your love flow like a mountain stream, and let your love grow with the smallest of dreams, and let your love show, and you'll know what I mean. It's the season. Let your love fly like a bird on the wing, and let your love find you all living things, and let your love shine, and you'll know what I mean. It's the reason. There's a reason for the warm, sweet nights. There's a reason for the candle lights. Must be the season when those love lights shine all around us. So let that wonder take you into space and lay you under this loving embrace. Just feel the thunder as it warms your face. You can hold back. Just let your love flow like a mountain stream, and let your love grow with the smallest of dreams, and let your love show, and you'll know what I mean. It's the season. Let your love fly like a bird on a wing, and let your love find you all living things, and let your love shine, and you'll know what I mean. It's the reason. Just let your love flow like a mountain stream, and let your love grow with the smallest of dreams, and let your love show. Thank you. Hearts burning like they were on fire, flames changing their love to desire. Babe, my heart is screaming to say, girl, we gotta go all the way. I need more of you, changing my rain into sun. More of you, putting my blues on the run. I need more of you, darling, I need more of you. More, anything less wouldn't do. We ain't been together too long. Strange, how did our love get so strong? There's nothing to keep us apart. We got to catch up to our hearts. I need more of you, changing my rain into sun. More of you, putting my blues on the run. I need more of you, darling, I need more of you. More, anything less wouldn't do. I need more of you, changing my rain into sun. More of you. on the run. I need more of you, darling, I need more of you. More, anything less wouldn't do. I need more of you, changing my rain into sun. More of you, putting my blues on the run. I need more of you. A little Daryl Singletary next, guys. She'd come home 6 a.m. Tell me she'd been out with friends, and I let her lie. I let her lie. And in the glare of the morning sun, she swore I was her only one, and I let her lie. I let her lie. 'Cause the truth was too hard to handle, and I couldn't bear to lose that girl. We were that small town scandal, but she was my only world. One teary night she confessed her sins, but she vowed to never cheat again, and I let her lie. I let her lie. Though she tried, Lord, she could not change, and I only have myself to blame, 'cause I let her lie. I let her lie. 'Cause the truth was too hard to handle, and I couldn't bear to lose that girl. For we were that small town scandal, but she was my only world. The day I left, no words were said. She was sound asleep on our double bed, and I let her lie. I let her lie. I let her lie. I let her lie. Here's a little Joe Diffie. The only thing I see ahead is just the heat arising off the road. Hi, Jenny. The rainbows I've been chasing keep on fading before I find my pot of gold. And more I'm thinking that the only treasures that I'll ever know are long ago and far behind, wrapped up in my memories of home. Home was a fishing pole and a fishing pole and the feel of a muddy road between my toes. Home was a back porch swing where I would sit and Mom would sing Amazing Grace while she hung out the clothes. Home and it's way too late to listen to the words of wisdom that my daddy said. The straight and narrow path he showed me turned into 1,000 winding roads. My footsteps carry me away, but in my mind I'm always going home. Home was the swimming hole and the fishing pole and the feel of a muddy road between my toes. Home was the back porch swing where I would sit and Mom would sing Amazing Grace while she hung out the clothes. Home was an easy chair with my daddy there and the smell of Sunday supper on the stove. My footsteps carry me away, but in my mind I'm always going home. The straight and narrow path he showed me turned into 1,000 winding roads. My footsteps carry me away, but in my mind I'm always going home. I hope you guys enjoy this with me. Obviously, Joy Coleman, good to see that you're laughing. Jennifer, I see you. Hi, happy day to you. Happy Saturday to you, Jenny. I hope you're selling lots of vehicles there at Lincoln Ford or whatever it's called. I think it's just called Lincoln Ford, whatever. Thank you, Valerie. I'm glad that you're here. Thank you for coming in. Sandy Murphy, thank you for being here. And everybody else as well. We're gonna continue on. I'm going to pay some homage to the late, great Joe Diffie. Such a great singer. They settled down on 80 acres, raising sweet corn, kids and tomatoes. They went together like a hand in a glove. And on a clear day from their front yard, if you're looking, know what to look for. Off to the east, you can still read his words of love. In John Deere actually really cool. I love this thing. You know that? Thank you, Dorothy. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Ooh, I love it. Yeah. Barbara Wheeler, thank you. Oh. Yeah. Thank you for everybody being here. I don't know what else to sing. This is actually really cool. Maybe I'm leaving on the next thing, smoking. I was gonna do a Keith Whitley song. I was asked to do Keith Whitley. All right, here we go. We're gonna do some Keith Whitley. It ain't nothing. Let's see here now. What song is we gonna sing? Here we go. Little Keith Whitley, guys. Well, everybody talks about the California quakes. The first time I ever felt the earth shake was in Miami. When Amy touched me, oh, it shook me. I told her I loved her and I wanted to stay. She said, be sure, and I'll call you in L.A. Even in the taxi, I could hear my telephone ring, calling me from Miami. Miami. What took you so long? I thought you'd never call. Miami. Now Amy just called and said, please come back. Said, I'm on my way, babe, I ain't even unpacked. I want you, I love you, that's all she had to say. Goodbye, L.A. Now once again I'm Miami bound. Can't wait till this plane touches down. 'Cause I know my Amy will be waiting that Miami gate. I can't wait for Miami. Miami. What took you so long? I thought you'd never call. Miami. Oh, Miami. So, like I said, I have a song for my Aunt Rose that I'd like to share with all you guys, obviously. And my Aunt Rose, I've never even asked her if she likes this song, but I always sing the song for her. So I'm going to dedicate this song to my Aunt Rose because I love her. And she's always into my videos, her and her husband Dave. Thank you for being here. in Calvin County. Neon lights from an old beer sign shone through the window out on the sidewalk. As I walked in to pass the time, I looked around, sat down at a table. I ordered beef on rye and a glass of wine. And through the door came a little old lady. She was selling paper roses, and they only cost a dime. Paper Rosie, Paper Rosie. She sold you paper roses, but they only cost a dime. Silver hair that's lost its gold, trembling hand as she passed a rose. Red crepe paper made nature's bouquet help a little old lady buy a rose today. I took the rose from her trembling hand. With eyes of age, she smiled and walked away. Like a breath of spring, I could smell the rose. It came alive, and I heard her say, "Buy my roses, pretty roses. They're only made of paper, but they only cost a dime." I went to look for her outside. A spray of roses lay by her side. The sky lit up and the choir sang. 1,000 voices as the church bells rang. Well, they sang Rosie, Paper Rosie. She sold you paper roses, but they only cost a dime. Paper Rosie, Paper Rosie. She sold you paper roses, but they only cost a dime. When the last breath of life is gone from my body and my lips are as cold as the sea, when my friends gather round for my farewell party, won't you pretend you love me? There'll be flowers I go and leave you in this old world alone. I know you'll have fun at my farewell party. I know you'll be glad when I'm gone. Oh, I know you'll be glad when I'm I make my own clapping there. That's actually funny. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. Like I said, we're gonna continue on with the tributes. I'm gonna do a Kenny Rogers song that I was just asked to do. A song called "Coward of the County." It goes like this. Everyone considered him the coward of the county. He never stood one single time to prove the county wrong. Well, his mama named him Tommy. Folks just called him Yeller. Well, something always told me they were reading Tommy wrong. He was only 10 years old when his daddy died in prison. I looked after Tommy 'cause he was my brother's son. I still recall the final words my brother said to Tommy. Son, my life is over, but yours has just begun. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. Now it won't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. And I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. There's someone for everyone, and Tommy's love was Becky. In her arms he didn't have to prove he was a man. Okay, Val. One day while he was working, the Gatlin boys came calling. They took turns at Becky, and there was 3 of them. When Tommy opened up the door and saw his Becky crying, a torn dress, a shattered look was more than he could stand. Well, he reached above the fireplace and took down his daddy's picture. As his tears fell on his daddy's face, he heard these words again. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. Now it won't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. And I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. The Gatlin boys just laughed at him. He walked into the bar room. One of them got up and met him halfway across the floor. When Tommy turned around, they said, "Hey, look, old Yeller's leaving." But you could have heard a pin drop when Tommy stopped and locked the door. 20 years of crawling was bottled up inside him. He wasn't holding nothing back. He let him have it all. When Tommy left the barroom, not a Gatlin boy was standing. He said, "This one's for Becky," as he watched the last one fall. And I heard him say, I promised you, Dad, not to do the things you've done, and I walk away from trouble if I can. Now he won't think I'm weak, I didn't turn the other cheek, and Papa, I sure hope you understand. Sometimes you gotta fight when you're the man. Everyone considered him the coward of the county. On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound from nowhere, met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns of staring out the window at the darkness. A boredom overtook us. He began to speak. He said, son, I've made a life out of reading people's faces, knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. So if you don't mind me saying, I can see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice. So I handed him my bottle. He drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light. Then the night got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. Said, if you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold, know when to fold them, and know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for count when the dealing's done. Every gambler knows that the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away and knowing what to keep. Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser, and the best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. And when he finished speaking, he turned back toward the window, crushed out a cigarette, faded off to sleep. And somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. But in his final words, I found an ace that I could keep. You got to know when to hold, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You got to know when to hold, know when to fold, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You got to know when to hold, know when to fold, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. So basically, guys, I don't know that song, The Rose. I don't know. I think you're trying to say Buy Me a Rose by Kenny Rogers. So it's not called The Rose. The Rose is a totally different song, and Buy Me a Rose, I don't know it. I'm sorry. So if you want The Rose, then that's a totally different song. Or Buy Me a Rose. Buy Me a Rose, because I'm singing Kenny Rogers songs. So I was just singing Kenny Rogers songs. So Buy Me a Rose is the Kenny Rogers song, and I don't know that song. But The Rose, I might know it, but I'm gonna have to brush up on it. Okay, I'll do The Rose. And I'm going to do a Waylon Jennings song as well. So I'm going to do a Waylon Jennings song first. And then we're going to go to The Rose. I love it. All right. Waylon Jennings. And then the rose, then the rose, then the rose. Low down, leaving sun. I've did everything that needs done. Woe is me. Why can't I see? Well, I'd best be leaving well enough alone. Them neon light nights couldn't stay out of fights. I keep haunting me in memories. Well, there's one in every crowd for crying out loud. Why was it always turning out to be me? Where does it go? The good Lord only knows. Seems like it was just the other day. I was down at Green Gables, honking them tables and generally blowing all my hard-earned pay. Piano roll blues, dance poles in my shoes. There weren't another other way to be. For lovable losers and no account boozers and honky-tonk heroes like me. Well, let's get this thing started. Where does it go? The good Lord only knows. Seemed like it was just the other day. I was down in Green Gables, honking them tables. Piano road blues, I danced holes in the shoes. There weren't another other way to be. For them lovable losers and no account boozers and honky-tonk heroes like me. Now, good Lord only knows, and it seems like it was just the other day. I was down in Green Gables, honking them tables, and generally blowing all of my hard-earned pay. Miami road blues, I danced poles in the shoes. There weren't another other way to be. For them love losers and no account boozers and honky-tonk heroes like me, yeah. Yeah, thank you. Leanne, your mom's watching from Fogo Island. That's awesome. I can't remember the name of that song now. Oh, the night they sold Sammy Morgan's gin. All the girls from Fogo got their yeehaw. They don't believe in marriage, but they sure can push a carriage on the night they stole Sammy Morgan's gin. All right. We're going with, we're going to go with The Rose, I guess. That's, why not? Why not? Whatever. Okay. The Rose, Conway Twitty. This is going out to Leanne's mom. Some say love, it is a river, and that it drowns the tender reed. And some say love, it's like a razor, and that it leaves your soul to bleed. Some say love, it is a hunger I say love, it is a flower, and you, it's only seed. It's the heart afraid of breaking that never learns to dance. It's the dream afraid of waking that never takes the chance. It's the one who won't be taken, who cannot seem to give, and the soul afraid of dying that never learns to live. Hi, Laura. When the night has been too lonely and the road has been too long, and you think that love is only for the lucky and the strong, just remember, in the winter, far beneath the bitter snow, lies the sea that with the sun's love in the spring becomes a rose. That was for Leanne's mom and everybody else who was listening as well. Obviously, you guys are so awesome to me. Thank you for being here. I might be removed here soon. I don't know. I see I got a little cue up there now saying, your video might be removed soon. So, Laura, hi, how are you? Laura Seymour. And, so. Thank you, Shirley. Thank you, Leanne. Of course, obviously, anytime. I remember I met your mom at that concert. Me, you, your mom, and my dad was there, actually. That's funny, actually. That was a long time ago. So, where were we at here? I saw a song. Okay, I saw a song. Murder. All right, this is going out to my buddy Daryl Seymour. He's always in my videos and always requesting this song. So we're going to do this song for him. A little song called Murder on Music Row, and it goes like this. Hey, Rod, good to see you, brother. Nobody saw him running from 16th Avenue. They never found a fingerprint or the weapon that was used. But someone killed country music, cut out its heart and soul. They got away with murder down on Music Row. The almighty dollar and the lust for worldwide fame slowly killed tradition condition, and for that someone should hang. Well, they all say not guilty, but the evidence will show that murder was committed down on Music Road. For the steel guitars no longer cry, and the fiddles barely play, but drums and rock and roll guitars mix right up in your face. Oh, the Hank wouldn't have a chance on today's radio, since they've committed murder down on Music Road. They thought no one would miss it once it was dead and gone. They said no one would buy them whole, drinking and cheating songs, but I'd still buy them. Well, there ain't no justice in it, and the hard facts are cold. Murder's been committed down on Music Road. For the steel guitars no longer cry, and you can't hear fiddles play, with drums and rock and roll guitars mix right up in your face. Why, the Haggy wouldn't have a chance on today's radio, since they've committed murder down on Music Road. Why, they'd even tell the posse to pack up and go back home. There's been an awful murder down on Music Road. This is from my buddy George Wicks. Don't be angry with me, darling, if I fail to understand all your little whims and wishes all the time. Just remember that I'm dumb, I guess, like any foolish man, and my head stays sort of foggy because you're mine. Well, I recall the first time I flirted with you, dear, when I jokingly said, come and be my bride. Now the time has turned the pages. It's the sweetest joke on earth that I have you here forever by my side. Maybe someday you're gonna hurt me. I've been hurt in love before. Only God can know, and time in the meantime, I'll keep loving you with all my heart and soul, and pray God to let it last if it's His will. So don't be angry with me, darling, if I fail to understand all your little whims and wishes all the time. Just remember that I'm dumb, I guess, like any foolish man, and my head stays sort of foggy because you're mine. That was for my good buddy George. Yes, George Wicks is my PR man. Your singing and your voice are very awesome. I like the songs you were also singing also. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Thank you, George. That's awesome. Great to hear. And yeah. Stonewall. Stonewall, Stonewall. First time hearing you. Thank you, Christine. Thank you. Christine Whittle from Ontario. Yes. It's fun. I come in and, I usually play guitar and stuff, but I hurt my thumb, so I can't play my guitar because every time I slide my finger up, it actually rips it open again and it hurts. So I can't do that right now, but you know what? I'm glad that you guys all joined me. I had a really great time with you guys all. And so I'm going to do one last song for you all, and hopefully, it's a one that you guys, enjoy. I'm just like I said, I'm trying to have a good day, and I hope you guys are having a good day with me. Here we go. Here we go. Where are you? Here we go. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Laura. Well, I know you love him a long time ago. Even now in my arms, you still want him, I know. But darling, this time, let your memories die. When you hold me tonight, don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes. Let it be me. Don't pretend it's him in some fantasy. Darling, just once, let yesterday go, and you'll find more love than you've ever known. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight, and don't close your eyes. Maybe I've been a fool, holding on all this time, like here in your arms, knowing he's in your mind. But I keep hoping someday that you'll see the light. Let it be me tonight, Don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes. Let it be me. Don't pretend it's him in some fantasy. Darling, just once, let yesterday go, and you'll find more love than you've ever known. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight, and don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes. Let it be me. Don't pretend it's him in some fantasy. Darling, just once, let yesterday go, and you'll find more love than you've ever known. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight, and don't close your eyes. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight, and don't close your eyes. Thank you for being with me here, everyone. I love you all. And thanks for sharing my videos and always supporting me, and, you know, all that other stuff, the great stuff that I love that makes me want to keep coming back to you guys. You know, like, I love that, you know, you guys are such a sharing group and have fun every time you're in my video. I'm glad that you guys, you know, are entertained by my mediocre voice. Believe me, please. I'm glad that you guys are here, though. Thank you for everything. I appreciate you all. Good night, everybody. I love you all. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye.